Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Connie, and today I'm going to show y'all how I DIY my thigh-high boots to fit my big thighs. So of course I am a size 18. These boots was made for a size 8, no more than a size 12 person. So if you are, good for you. But incy ways, for me, I'm going to have to make these suckers fit my thighs. So the first thing I'm going to do is put a marking on the boot. First, I got to find the center first. Once you find your center, which is the center seam of the boot, you're going to want to put a mark there. So these are the boots that I showed y'all earlier in my videos from Akira. And right now I'm showing you where the seam is at, where you're going to be cutting the boot. And this is also good for people who don't know how to sew. So the first thing you're going to need is a sharper. And then you're going to need some Gorilla Glue. And you're going to need a ruler and some scissors. My scissors are not good scissors because I let my kids use them and they destroyed my scissors. And you also gonna need grommets. I matched the grommets to go with my zipper, as you can see there. And that is the ribbon. This is the ribbon that I got closest to the color of my boots. They say that my boots are periwinkle. To me, a periwinkle is a blue, but obviously periwinkle got a family of colors. So it is what it is. So what you want to do is lay your boots out, get them nicely flattened on the surface so you won't mess nothing up. Like I said, I had already marked my boots because I already knew what I was going to do with my boots. You want to get your ruler and you want to find the center seam on the ruler, which though to me it was a 2 because I had made the 1 a marking and a 3 a marking, so my center is a 2. And then after that, once you find your center of the ruler, which is again a 2 for me, if you do it the way I'm doing, you'll be in good hands. And then I went up 8 inches from the top. So from the top down is 8 inches. And then you're going to go back and you're going to mark every other inch. And that's going to tell you where or how far your buttons need to be. I keep on saying buttons. I hope I only said buttons once. So then you're going to mark every other inch. And after you mark every other inch, you should have at least, I would say, 4 marks on the back of your boots. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 marks on the back of your boots. Then you're going to go back to that number 2. You're going to turn them horizontal and you're going to go back to your number 2 and you're going to mark the 1 and the 3. And the 1 and the 3 will tell you where you need to put your holes at for your grommets. And you're going to do that all the way up to the end of the boot. I hope I'm making sense to y'all. So after that, you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut down the seam to the marking that you put at the bottom of the seam, at the center of the seam, where you, as far as you're going to go down. Then after you do that, you're going to cut little teeny tiny holes on the dots where the grommets are going to go. All right, y'all, keep on watching. I'll catch up with y'all on the next part of the video. So after this, after you get all your holes set into the thigh highs, then what you want to do is start presetting your grommets in there. And one grommet goes up under the fabric and the other grommet goes on top of the fabric. And then you have to set them in together, and I use a hammer to do that. But this is also like a little kit, so you get like a two little tools to go with it to help you close the grommets onto each other. So yeah, so that one that I'm showing you right there, that goes up under the fabric, and you have to like press the fabric down on that real hard to try to get into the hole. You gotta get it into the holes. It'll take a minute, but you gotta, yeah, I had to go back and reset that hole. So this time it should fit in there. So after you get that in there, then you want to take the other grommet. See that? Okay. Then you want to take the other grommet and you're going to sit the other grommet on top of the fabric. So now you're going to take these two tools that come in your grommet kit. This is going to help you close your grommets. And this hammer, you're going to take a hammer, okay, which though that's a mallet. You're going to take your two grommets, and one more time I'll put it back one up under the fabric, and you're going to take that black thing, you're going to sit that into the groove of it. That's going to hold it down. And you're going to put your grommet on top of your fabric, and you're going to put that one tool on top of there, and you're going to hammer them. And they are now closed in. So it's now closed. Do it one more time for you. Okay. So those are closed. So I'm going to close these. Yeah, I'm scared I'm gonna hit my hand. And you're gonna keep on doing that until you get all the grommets closed up. So now you want to take your Gorilla Glue and you want to put it in that little area where you stop your cut at, so that the seam won't rip anymore. And I'm using the gel Gorilla Glue. I'm not using no other kind of Gorilla Glue, because the other kind of Gorilla Glue you'll get foam. Get the gel instant dry Gorilla Glue. That one works real good. And FYI, if you did mess up on something, let's say you took an extra slit and you didn't post to, just use the Gorilla Glue. It'll stop the splitting. So, okay, now I have the ribbon, and I cannot remember what size ribbon I was using. But it's the real thick ribbon without the what you call that stuff? Without the wire in it. This one has no wire, so this is all fabric ribbon. And you want to pull out to be long enough where you can get a nice size tie in it. You don't want to be tying no knots because you cut the ribbon too short. You want to at least get a bow in your tie. I think that's so cute. I think having a bow behind your thighs is just so cute. It's so ladylike. So yeah, keep on watching. And this is just a FYI. Even though I did all of this, I still had to put body tape on my legs to keep the thigh highs staying up on my legs. Now, the whole rigmarole, the whole headache, the whole DIY was to get the thigh highs to come up on your legs. That's all it was about, okay? So even though you did all of this, you still gonna have to use some kind of body tape to keep the thigh highs up on your legs. All right, the candle, I used the candle to burn the ends of my ribbon so that my ribbon won't be fraying at the end. But keep on looking, y'all. Keep on watching. Keep on watching. Keep on watching. Watching. Keep on watching. Okay, y'all, so now we are at the end of the video, and I just want to do a reminder. The reason why I'm doing this is to get them around my big thigh. Okay, even though I have to use body tape to hold them up, the whole reason is to get them around my big thigh. All right, so y'all, I hope y'all enjoy the video, and please don't forget to give me some thumbs up, like, share, and become a subscriber, and be blessed, y'all.